No injuries, please. How's everybody doing? Okay. Doing some tags here. I tag people who have requested it when I go live. If you want to be added to this list,
Tag, you're it.
let me know.
Tag, you're it.
You're silly. You're so silly.
Tag, you're it. I'm going to say tag, you're it the whole entire day.
Okay, you can be in another room then.
Actually, no.
There we go.
So you're doing gold check glass today?
We are doing Czech glass today. Good job.
I read it correctly. Yes.
Czech glass beads. We do a bundle show. So if there's something you want, you just let me know what it is in the chat. Why is that not coming through as a photo as my video screen?
Oh no.
Okay. Looks like. Oh yeah? Cool. I'm gonna have to open a different browser. All right, Monday morning difficulties. Sorry, guys.
Can I hear?
Yep.
Oh.
I'm live. I'm live.
Oh, we're live, people. We're live. Hello?
Hang on, babe. It's fine.
Hello, computer.
Oh, it's gonna do it over here too. Shoot.
No.
Okay. Okay. No more. Thank you. All right. Wow, that's a bummer. Because I can't see. Flying blind.
Well, the computers.
Yeah. I'll have to. I don't know.
Okay, then don't do it.
Okay. No more. Okay. Say good morning. Okay, go do. Okay, go do your thing.
She has a mustache thing. If you blow on it, it makes a funny sound.
All right.
And you put it in your mouth.
Awesome. All right, guys. If you can hear me, let me know. I haven't had anybody say hi yet, so I just want to make sure you can hear me. Oh, that's for me. Okay, good. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, guys. All right, because my screen is not pulling up, so I usually have a camera and then I have a screen off to the side where I can like see where I'm holding beads. And that's not working today, so I don't think it will work from my iPad. Can you hand me my iPad, please? I think,
oh, it's mine now?
No, I didn't say that.
Aww.
Okay. All right. Why don't you go get your iPad and relax?
Okay. In my new room that I'm not going to sleep in tonight.
Oh, Lordy. 2 weeks until school starts. It'll be good. It's good. They're excited for school. Yeah, it's the same thing. All right. I'm going to have to stand, I think, so I can see what I'm showing you guys. Or just, well, maybe I can raise my chair up. Sorry, we're finagling this because always something with whatnot. Oh, I could see this way. This will work. Okay. Czech glass beads today. I do a bundle show, so what that means is if you see something you want, you just say me in the chat. I will start you a basket. When you're ready to check out, you just let me know and I'll add everything up for one checkout total for you. Let's see. Today is Monday. You guys can keep your baskets open until Thursday, which is my last show of the week. Yep, I'll be on for about 2 hours, so yep, I'll still be here. I do not have any queen conch beads. I'm sorry. No, I don't have anything right now. There we go. Let's see if it is working to YouTube today at least. Okay, that's working. Okay. We'll take the wins where we can get them. All right, let's jump right in. I'm going to start with maple leaves today. Is it too early for maple leaves? Maybe, maybe not. I'm also, there we go. Let's zoom in a little. I figure if we're showing fall charms, when I do fall charms, yeah, we can do that. Smooth rondelles, like what kind of size are you looking for? I have a 2x6 millimeter spacer and a 2x4 millimeter spacer. Those are both smooth. Trying to think what else. I don't have like the thicker ones, like a 3x6. Oops, I'm off the screen. And it would be Czech glass. All right, these are $4, 2, 4, 6, for 12 beads. Oh, this is actually a transparent olive green, which is really cool. So if we put it on my light, you can see the glass color through there. But it actually has this really cool, heavy, like gold Picasso finish on it, which gives it this really cool sheen on there. But those are $4 for 12 beads, 13x11 millimeter size. This one, $4 for 12 beads. This is transparent olive green with a copper wash. A little bit darker of a copper wash, like kind of a reddish copper. Really pretty, really good. On the brink of fall kind of colors. $4 for 12 beads. One of those for Jane. We had to stain our fence this weekend. Our HOA didn't like the way it was currently looking. It wasn't that bad. They're just really picky. Oh, there we go. Like, I know I have a basket for you already, Jane. So I have these from last week for you. Perfect. Okay. These are $4, 12 beads. This is a really pretty transparent light sage with a luster finish. So a little more pale. Pale green. Sorry, my kids are. They need to go back to school so they're not around each other all the time. It's getting rough. $4 for those. Just another shade of green. And here's another shade of green. These are emerald green with a silver wash. These are $4. Yeah, that's totally fine, Jane. Yep. Totally fine. We're going to do 2 days of Czech glass this week and then charms, I think, on Thursday. So that's the schedule for this week. Emerald green with silver, $4 for 12. That totally builds. Yeah, they're ready to be back. They both really love school. My younger one starts kindergarten this year, so she's super pumped to be at the big school like her sister. So they're ready. And I miss them when they're gone, but I don't miss the fighting. Transparent light gray with a silver wash. These are $4 for 12. Really pretty wintry maple leaf. This one's so pretty. A little bit different. We're branching out from leaf colors here. Purple with a bronze luster. This one's also $4. $4 for 12 beads, 13x11 millimeter size. Look at that shine. Isn't that pretty? One for Jane. This one is $6 for 12 beads. Yep. $6 for 12 beads. This one is an opaque orange with a double AB finish on it. So this has the AB finish on both sides of these beads. Really pretty. I love when they do the AB finish on both sides because we all know beads tend to flip and roll around. And so when these spin, they're still the gorgeous orange. Joy, I've got one for you. And I had everything else that you sent me, Joy. So, oh, I didn't check on the hematite. I'm gonna make a note to make sure I get that hematite in there for you. But all the check and all the clasps. I'm putting a note on your basket. I'm pretty sure I do have that though too. Sure, no problem. And it's never a bother. I do a decent job of replying to messages when I have time, not when they come through. Like, so sometimes people wait a little bit. I try to do them at least like every 24 hours, but I do keep that kind of boundary of not working every moment. But no, it's never a bother to message me. Never a bother. These are $7 for 20. They're saying this is a medium pink. I don't know. It doesn't look very pink to me. Has a heavy, it says heavy gold finish. I think they're way off. To me, it looks like it's kind of maybe an ivory base with some Picasso. I could maybe see a touch of like a champagne pink. In any case, they're very crisp and fall looking, whatever we decide the colors are. $7 for 20 on this one. And this one is really pretty. This is my last one of these. This one is $7 for 20 as well. And it's an avocado green with a gold luster. Gorgeous. Love that one. I might be able to restock that. I'm not sure. I order a lot of beads. I order beads all the time. Did I order Czech glass beads? Well, not this weekend. That one for you, Joy. I ordered Czech glass beads last Tuesday and last Thursday. You know, just to make sure I don't run out. Ha ha ha. All right, maple leaves. I don't have a ton of colors, but I feel like I have some good fall colors there. Let me know if you want any of those before we pick them up, and we'll move on. Okay. So fun. That'll be great. There's these four. Yeah, that'll be really good. And then we have these for all the greenies. They're kind of fun together. Love that. All right. Maple leaves. Been a while since we had those out. I mean, I guess it doesn't really make sense to do those in the springtime. Oh, you could. Let's do some new things. Okay, so if you remember that box last week, that well, I had a bunch of new stuff last week too. 6mm rounds. And I was like, actually, these have been sitting in a box for like 2 years. I just didn't want to bag them. Well, I have some 4mm rounds that hit that same category. They were actually in the same box. So we have some new colors. I don't know if I can get them again because I ordered them 2 years ago. I just hate, it's so hard to count them all. They're little, but I did it. All right, so we'll start here. These are going to be, I think they're all going to be $3 a bag, but I'll let you know if something's different. $3, 50 beads in a bag. This is a transparent light yellow with an AB finish. $3 for 50. Gorgeous. It's a really nice yellow. What is safe length for bracelets? It's hard. I would say average, like a finished length on average is like 7.5 starts getting a little big sometimes. Um, I usually make the bead length about 6.5 inches, but I mean, you can't really go by length because if you use really big beads, like really wide beads, it's going to take more length to make it around a wrist. I really like, I don't stock any and I don't have any, but like the mandrels that are like a cone shape to measure on, somewhere around there. Average wrists, like if you're measuring tight around a wrist, um, is going to be somewhere like 6.5 to 7. Um, the other thing you could do is you could make them on the smaller side and do like an inch of an extender chain with a lobster claw. You don't get to use those fancy toggles though, but yeah, that one's always tricky. It's hard. Somewhere in the 7-inch range is usually pretty safe because my wrist is right at 6 inches, so on the smaller side. But I could wear like a 7-inch long bracelet and be okay. Like it's not gonna fall off. Okay. All right, these are rounds, but they're kind of oblong rounds. So I don't know why they're usually the Czech is really good with quality. But you see how they're like they're like fire polish shape without the facets. So I don't know what happened there. Anyway, they're white with an AB finish, 50 beads for $3. They are pretty. They are really nice. They're just not perfectly round, which is so funny. Like all the others are. So I don't know. I don't know why the white ones are special. $3 for 50. All right, I have like, oh goodness. Apparently, they had a bunch of pink and I got it all. So I have like 4 different shades of pink here that I'm going to show you. This one, $3 for 50. This is a pink with a pearl finish, like a pearlized pink, really nice soft pink. $3 for 50. 4 millimeter rounds, 4 millimeter druck. The Czech call a round a druck. These are pretty. This one is $3. $3 for 50 beads. 4 millimeter druck, opaque light pink AB. Wow, gosh, that's really pretty. 50 beads for $3. One of those for Joy. It's really close to that same shade, little different, but different finishes completely. So I know, and you know what? This vendor, the AB finish they put on there is always so pretty. It's like a toned down volcano finish, Joy. So of course, right? Fair Maiden, thank you so much for the raid. If you guys are not following Fair Maiden Designs, please do. I was hanging out in her show while I was prepping for my show. And she makes the most beautiful bracelets and she has so much fun doing it. Her shows are excellent. Here's a little sample of one of the beauties that she has made. Hey, Steph, how long do you usually make your bracelets? Somebody was just asking me and I had an answer, but you make a lot of bracelets. So, like, what is a length that you usually do? Or what would they be like an average bracelet size, do you think? I told her somewhere wrists are usually, I told her somewhere around 7 inches, but I don't know. Yep, that's exactly what I said. Yeah, 6 3/4 to 7 1/4. Yep, that's exactly where I landed too. There you go. Steph makes a ton of bracelets. That's your answer. She's your girl. Eva Heart. This color pink that I just pulled up is what you're asking for. Opaque rose, 50 beads for $3. Totally same page. As I told her, I was like, it's a long time since I've done bracelets, but usually this is where I've landed with them. Yeah, I'm glad an expert came in for you. Steph, you had a lot of people in your show this morning. That was awesome. Good morning. Oh, yeah, absolutely. So, what I do is I let you keep your baskets open. Sorry, for my first show of the week till my last show, which is usually a Monday through Thursday. So Wednesday's totally fine with me. Or if you want to wait till Thursday, also totally fine. Yeah, thank you for checking before claiming, though. I do appreciate that. And welcome back in. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, I think that's on the higher end, and that's nice because it can fit smaller wrists too, but it might not fit like as comfortably as a smaller wrist would like. I don't know. All right, $3 for 50. This one is kind of a mauve pink. Ooh, it's really cool. $3 for 50. One of those for Eva Heart. And see, it's just a little more purpley than that last one. And one of these for Joy. Oops. Let me get you the right one. There we go. Okay. And I know a bunch of you guys liked this color. I had this color in the 6mm last week. And I also have it in a 4. And this is a transparent sea green with an AB finish. 50 beads for $3. I like that one a lot. Transparent sea green AB. 4mm Drux, $3 for 50. One for Lazy JS Coastal Creations. I love it. Are you selling on here? Sounds like a seller name. Where are you selling? Aren't they cute? Soon. I love it. It's so fun. I think it's fun. Some people get really overwhelmed by the idea of coming live in front of people. I don't know. I got over it a long time ago, I guess. It's not as nerve-wracking once you start just doing it. Yes, yes, these little Drux, they are so good to have on hand. I agree. All right, I have more. These are the new ones. Here's some that are not brand new, but guess what? Beads don't go bad, so it's okay. That will still work great for you. We got orange. Oh, I was in a handmade sellers group. I hired a Facebook marketing coach probably 5 years ago now. And she would always encourage people to go live on your Facebook, go live, go live, go live. And she would do this like live challenge to like really get people to do it. And she has had more than one person who has physically gotten sick before they go live. But that's when I started going live, and honestly, it doesn't phase me anymore. It's just second nature. All right, $3 for 100. I got a big bag of these. Orange is kind of an orange blend, matte finish orange. Eva Susan, hi my friend, how are you? $3 for 100 on those. 3 for Am Taurus. Ooh, you got a project idea. I love it. Eva Susan for 1, Am Taurus for 3. Did you have a nice trip? I'm sorry it was smoky. Not that I had anything to do with it, but you know what I mean. Ooh, Amtori's. I'm excited. What are you gonna do with 3 bags of orange? I love it. Oh, are you gonna sell jewelry? Totally fine with it now. After you just do it a few times, it's easy peasy. And come. Oh my gosh, that's not fun. Well, I'm glad you made it home. Sun catchers. Okay. Lots of storms and smoke. Yeah. Oh, that's rough. So let's see. Sun catchers. How much do they generally weigh? Like if you're under a pound, things are going to be real simple. They're changing the shipping stuff August 1st, so I can't really advise on that. But if you just have your stuff either pre-weighed or they're all about 8 ounces or whatever, is gonna be more simple for sure. Oh, that's so good. I'm glad you didn't have to sleep in a chair. Oh my gosh. That would be I can't sleep. I don't sleep well on a plane. I don't sleep. I have to lay down and stretch out. Now, if I could fly like, in those fancy lay flat seats, I could probably sleep on a plane, but yeah, I don't know. I would find a corner in the airport. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I don't I don't know what to think about it. I have to like reread some stuff. I'll have to reread. I'll read into it a little more. Pretty much everything I send is under a pound, so I don't think it's going to influence like bead shipping very much, but we'll see. We'll see. We'll adjust if we have to, but I plan on being able to still cap my shipping at 575. Last leg of the trip, they upgraded. Ooh, fancy. I have a funny story like that. These are $5 for 50. These are really pretty. This is a ruby red with an etched finish and a gold finish. So red, they etched it to give it that texture, and then they did gold on top there. I didn't even know that was that close. 158 days. You're so funny stuff. Why are you counting down? It is coming fast. So my parents and my grandparents, I wasn't on this trip, but it was a funny story. They were flying somewhere, I forget where, but similar story. They got stuck in Dallas, I think. Their layover turned into an overnight layover. And so the airlines put them up in a hotel. They get up, they have the free hotel breakfast, and they get to the airport and they have a new flight ready for them, and they put them in first class. Well, they had breakfast in first class, and they were like, everyone was like, "Oh, I'm too full to eat," even though it's free first class breakfast. Not my grandpa. My grandpa was like, "Sure, I'll have a second breakfast." Now this man, he's like 6 feet tall and probably like 150 pounds. He's like skin and bones. He just like chowed down on 2 giant breakfasts. Oh, so funny. $4. This one's similar to this one actually. This is a ruby, or this is a red. So again, red glass. They did an etched finish on there, and then this one has a pink wash. So this one's $4 for 50. July 5th is the beginning of Halloween season. Oh man, I don't know about that. That's so early. All right, I have 2 of these left. This one's $4 for 50. This is a white with an etched and an AB and a silver finish. Etched finish, AB finish, silver finish on white glass. $4 for 50. Are you kidding? In Colorado, you always had to make sure a winter coat fit over your Halloween costume. It snows here more often on Halloween than Christmas. But Colorado's crazy, so. Karma's Designs, I got a strand of these for you. It's always cold on Halloween here. It could be nice all weekend. Halloween hits and it's freezing. So silly. All right. Oh, they have a bunch of these. These are so pretty. Got one more of those. All right, these are amazing. This is such a cool color. They call it hyacinth violet. These are $3 for 50. This has like this very glowiness about them. I don't know how else to describe it. I know they're amazing. Kathy, hello. Silver and white forever heart. Gotcha. Yeah, they almost have like kind of a matte pearlized finish, but they're crazy cool. $3 for 50. One of those for Joy. So cool. And one for Am Torres. Exactly. $3. This one is a bronze mist, they call this color. It's gorgeous. It's very like a bronze tone. Again, kind of a matte pearlized bronze. It's not really metallic, but that nice kind of goldenrod color. 3 of the white, yes, and 3 of the orange. So the orange have 100 in them, and the white have 50 in them. Perfect. 3 of each of those for you. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. These glow. 1 white for M Torres as well. Absolutely. Oh gosh, sorry guys. I knocked over my flashlight. Yep, these glow. I thought so. Okay, these are $4 for 50. And this is an opal glass, so it's not transparent or clear. It's somewhere in the middle there. Turquoise, they call it Caribbean turquoise. Round drucks. These are beautiful. One for Eva Hart. I love that color. And they glow, so you know, bonus. This one is $4 for 50. They call this Etched Laguna Celestial. Celestial. I can't say that. One for Eva Hart. These are really cool. It's actually a clear glass that they've etched. They do a silver half coat and then they do color coding on top of it, which gives it that really cool effect. They're Czech glass. They're awesome quality and beautiful. Got one for Lazy JS. I got one for Kim S. I have 2 more of those. This one is $4 for 50 beads. I don't have a navy. That would be good, but I don't have it. I feel like I had one in the past, but I don't have one right now. Sure, you're welcome. And I do a bundle show, so if there's something you decide you want, just let me know in the chat. I start you a basket. When you're ready to check out, just let me know and I'll add it up for one checkout total for you. All right. Oh, I love these too. They call this turquoise purple. $4 for 50. And it's a turquoise glass and it's colored glass, like opaque glass. Has kind of this purple luster on it. So turquoise purple is a good color name for it. 50 beads for $4. Really pretty. I bet I got more colors in a box somewhere. Turquoise. Exactly. Turquoise. These are $2 for 50, and this is a metallic lava red. 50 beads for $2. kind of a matte metallic lava red. 2 for Am Torres, 1 for Joy. And then I have one more. Okay. I didn't have as many of those as I thought. That's okay. That's all right. Let me move that. Those are the colors I currently have in a 4mm round. I think I have more in a big box over there, but they're not priced, so I'll have to do them another day. All right. I'll clean these up so you can look at them for just a second. Pick all these bags up. Add them to my box. There we go. All right. These are cool together. Look at that. That's kind of fun. Color combo. Well, loose ones just come from a different vendor, so I buy them in giant bags and have to bag them up versus them being sold to me on strands. But they're all Czech glass. I buy all my Czech glass from the factories or distributors. So, actually, I'm going to do these. Where are they? Am I missing like a whole box or something? Hopefully not. Okay, maybe we're not going to do these. Shoot, I want you though. Yeah, that's how my girls, they get really excited. They're like, I'll help, I'll help. Oh, here they are. And then they don't even make it through like one color and they're like, I'm done. I'm like, all right, that's fine. That's fine. Yeah, I have so much still that I need to bag and tag. Oh man, I don't even want to tell you. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ugh. 7 boxes of Czech glass that I have to deal with still before I can sell it. And I got one on the way. We're not going to run out of new beads for a while. All right, $4. How many? I think 24 on here. 10, 15, 24. 24 beads. This one is a 7x5mm bellflower. This gorgeous pearlized white. So pretty. You can use them this direction or you can use them this direction. People have been using them. This one I think you could use as a bead cap even. It's small enough and dainty enough. It's really pretty. People have been using them to make little flower bouquets. People have been using them on earrings. People will cluster things out of the bottom of them. I got 2 for Kathy, 1 for Karma's Designs. Hi, Teach. Yay! That makes me happy that you're happy. Oh, I love that. Also, I have a question. Have you guys like been experiencing delays in your packaging? I've been reading in a lot of different like seller groups that things they're shipping are taking forever to get to people. Yeah, that's what I mean, I feel like at least the stuff I've sent to you guys, most people are like, it comes quick. I don't know. Maybe I just am blessed by the USPS people. Only the week of fires. That makes sense. Sometimes really fast. Yeah, I know. I don't know. Well, I'm glad. We'll just hope that it keeps up that way. These are so pretty. This is an orange opal. So that opal glass, remember, is in between transparent and opaque. This one has a pink wash on it. Yeah, it's interesting. There's certain hubs that I cringe when I know packages have to go through there. Um, $4 on those for 24 beads. We got one for Kathy, one for Am Torres. I have found, and this is so silly. It's got to be coincidental because I can't figure out how it logically would work. But if you have a package that is seemingly like stuck in a loop, like where it keeps getting sent back to the same hub, or it just hasn't moved for a while, if you sign up to get text alerts on its movement, it works. It shakes it out of the system. I don't know. I don't know how. I don't know how that physicality of the physical package moving gets triggered by your signing up for a text message. That's why I think it has to be coincidental, but it works like every time. Carmen, good morning. These are $4 for 24, 7 by 5 millimeter. They're lighter than these, so you can see the difference there. Right? It works, Am Torres, right? I don't know. Go to the website, also file missing package. Yeah. Yeah, you can file for a missing package. I think it has to be still for 7 days before they'll like accept that form. But yep, that'll shake it loose too. Sent a package to Nashville. They sent it in Nashville, then to Puerto Rico. Ugh, I've had that happen before. Like it was right there. I figured that like just must get stuck, like next to something, and then it gets sent to just kind of buddies up with the wrong package. I I don't know the inner workings of the USPS, but I've had very, very good luck with them, knock on wood, right? Because I've been shipping beads for like 5 years, and I've had one lost package. And that's, things being sent to me, things I send out. One. I had one that got almost lost. It was missing for like a month. Took a while. But yeah, and the one that got lost was in the Denver hub, which almost all my packages have to go through. And I'm like, ugh. So I'm always like, get out of Denver, get out of Denver. All right, these are $4. This is orange opal with a light blue wash. So that's really pretty. I like that contrast combo there. 24 beads for $4. But yeah, some of these routes that these packages take, especially when I'm like importing from like the Czech Republic, I always giggle because I get jealous of the travel history of my packages. I'm like, oh, this one stopped in Paris and then Belgium, and I'm like, I want to go. I want to go. This one is $4. $4, 24 beads, 7 by 5 millimeter, transparent aqua with a gold wash. So pretty. I'm gonna show. I don't think she's in here today because she's busy, but my Kim K has sent me some pictures of what she does with these. I'm gonna show you guys. She makes this is an example of like the little bouquets out of the flowers. So she has a few different sizes in there, but isn't that adorable? So cute. We have friends in Slovakia, and my new love of Czech glass. Oh my gosh, it's so close. It's so close. They probably would go with you, do a little tour. It's very inexpensive in the Czech Republic once you get there. Once you get there, it costs quite a bit to get there, but and it's a beautiful country. My mother-in-law got to go a few years ago, and she keeps saying, she's like, if you go again, she's like, I would go with you. I'm like, that would be so fun. $4. This is transparent aqua with a pink wash. One of these for Eva Hart. My mother-in-law, she was super sweet. She bought me beads while she was there, but she doesn't buy beads regularly, so it was just kind of like random. She tried. She did a great job. So I was like, nah, I really gotta go. I gotta go to the Czech Republic. This one, ooh, these are pretty. $4, 24 beads. Opaque periwinkle with a light pink wash. Love that. I'm a sucker for a good periwinkle. I ended up with a lot of blue shades, and I didn't really mean to, but these are strands that come straight from the factory, and so I'm kind of at the mercy of whatever they're making. And sometimes it's not a huge variety of colors. Opaque sapphire with a luster, $4 for 24 beads, 7 by 5 millimeter bellflower. If you guys are just joining, welcome, welcome, welcome. We're doing check glass beads today, and I do a bundle show. So if there's something you want, you just say me in the chat. I'll start you a basket. When you're ready to check out, I'll add it all up for one checkout total. You just tell me when you're ready. All right. These are $4. They're all $4. $4 a strand. This is a slate blue with a purple bronze finish. $4 for 24. Eva Hart wants one of the white ones. You got it. So pretty. That's a pretty good little range of colors, I guess, maybe. I'll have to see on my next order if they have some additional colors we can get. I want to get a good green. These would make really cute little Christmas trees. I probably need to look into that sooner than later because they take a long time to ship to me. 84. Hi there. How are you? How are you doing? Have you had a good summer? All right. Let's pick these up, put these away. I don't have very many colors, but they're pretty. Yes. I've been to Murano too. So what we did it backwards. We didn't, because we were staying in Venice, and I think we just did an afternoon in Murano because you're on a schedule, you're trying to see as much as you can in a little tiny bit of time. And we took the water taxi over, and we got off on the first stop. I think this was like a decade ago, so I'm trying to remember. And we should have gotten off on the second stop to Murano. And the first stop, it was cool. We did find some glass blowers, watch some demos. They have like the glass museum over there, and it was really cool. But there wasn't a lot of beads. And then I find out later we should have gone to the second stop. So now I'm like feeling very justified that I need to return to Italy. Oh man. Yeah, it's really cool, man. I mean, Venice in and of itself is just cool because they have no roads. Oh gosh. Yeah, you gotta watch the time. Because if I remember right, they stopped the water taxis to and from Murano fairly early in the evening. It wasn't like you could stay until like 9 o'clock or something. Like you had to be back on, I want to say like 5 o'clock or so. I don't remember for sure, but yeah. So, oh, the little things. There's a glass bead maker that I follow, on Facebook, and she's been to Murano a couple of times to do like bead making classes to like help improve her bead making skills. And I just think that's so, so cool. It is so cool. Oh man, these are so pretty. Okay, here we go. All right, these beads, you guys, these are expensive, and I know they are, but I have a problem, and I'm obsessed with them, and I love them, and so I continue to buy them. And we have like a million colors, so not a million, maybe like 20. Hey, Nancy. Hello, hello. How was your weekend? Nancy is another bead seller that is excellent to follow and join her shows and hang out with her. So make sure you follow her. Fast and busy, right? Every weekend. Every weekend. These are so pretty. Okay, let's just start here at the beginning. some of these glow too. Is that that? Okay. Of course, my friend. Where's my flashlight? These glow. These are $10 a strand. There's 15 beads on a strand. This is a 9mm Baroque bead, is what it's called. And teal aqua opaline Vaseline with a purple bronze finish. So the shape of these is so cool. They're partially faceted and partially not. I always call it pinched. So it's like they take a round bead and pinch the ends and then facet that center point. So multiple layers of labor on there drives the price up. Plus then they put cool finishes and blended glass and all the things. So that's what drives the price up more on these, but they're super special and really pretty. So I buy them and sometimes I sell them. I try to sell them. But I do understand they are more expensive. So don't feel like you have all the colors unless you're like me. Yep, the coatings, the finishes, exactly. These are $9 for 15 beads. This one is opaque turquoise and transparent cobalt blended glass. And then it has this bronze finish on it. Does this glow? This does not glow. Okay. So we'll do like what we've been doing. We'll go through them and lay them out. 9mm in size. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. I love this one. Yeah, just message me, Nancy. Text me. Call me. There you go. Okay, this one, transparent amber and capri blue blended glass with a Picasso finish. I love these so much. They're so pretty. Let's see. Those are $9. $9 for 15 beads. One of those for Jolene. Hello, Jolene. I know they're gorgeous. And then 2 for Teach. I'm telling you, turquoise and orange. I love it so much. It's actually what half my house color combos are. Turquoise and orange. I feel like my light is weak these days, so I don't know if like, oh, I can't do that. If I hold it closer, maybe you can see it. But I agree, and I don't know. I don't think I have this one plugged in. Do I? Yeah, they're really pretty. Okay, this one, $10 for 15 beads. Yes, they have a similar kind of vibe to them. I don't buy the turbines, but they are really cool. They have that same kind of faceted, and then the ends are different. They're not as elongated as the turbines are. This one is turquoise green and transparent aqua blue blend. It does lean more onto that turquoise green color. And then it has a Picasso finish, and these are $10 for 15 beads, 9mm size Baroque bead. Another glowy. Gorgeous. $9. I do have a few that are not this much, but we'll get to them. Every once in a while, I find a deal. These are aqua opaline Vaseline blended glass, and they have a lustered Picasso finish, so a little bit of shine on top of the Picasso. And these do glow under a UV light, which makes them magical. $9 for 15 beads. Nancy, do you use a second screen like a computer when you go live? Oh, I'm coming with you, Teach. Let's go. It's not showing my video feed on the computer screen today. It's just a blank screen. Hi, Silverleaf. Aren't they amazing? They're so cool. It never has for you? Oh, well, it always shows for me. So I have to like look at my actual phone screen today, and it's hard. It's not what I'm used to. Yeah, I did that too. I tried refreshing. I opened a different browser. It didn't work. I tried on my iPad and my phone. None of it worked. So we're just doing the best we can. I raised my chair up so I can kind of see, but it's a weird angle. These are $8 for 15 beads. This one is a Larimar blue mix. You see how there's like lighter and darker areas of that really pretty Larimar blue color. And then this one has a Picasso finish on it. And these are $8 for 15 beads. One for Jolene. Yeah, I know. I know. Good news is it is streaming to YouTube today. I had a day last week where it didn't work on YouTube, so at least that's working. I can wing the rest of it. These are $9. These are really cool because they're all transparent. It's a transparent aqua blue and clear crystal, and then it has a pink marbled luster. So light blue mixed with clear, and then a pink marbled luster. And these are $9 for 15 beads. One for Silverleaf and Jolene. Okay. I'm just going in the order that they are in my box so I don't miss anything. The top two as well. Yeah, you do, but let me show you just to make sure. The one on the left is also UV reactive. They're so pretty. Yes. The one on the right, the blended one for Jolene, you got it. Silver. That one for Jolene. Yummy. Got some good oranges. Orange color. Medium green. Like that one? Or the one underneath it? Under this one. This one's cool. That has like that Picasso finish, but then it's lustered. I think this is one. Yeah, this one glows too. You're welcome. Orange. Orange, orange. This is like an orange blend. These are beautiful. They call it orange silk. So a silk glass, best I can tell is they take an opaque glass and then they blend it with a clear glass, but they mix it up a lot. So it gives it this really cool kind of varied, like tonal variation, almost like a chatoyancy, but not quite. Oh man, they're so pretty. And then this also has a Picasso finish. These are $9 for 15 beads. Yeah, really good fall color for sure. It also pulls out some of the amber tones in this blended one that a lot of you guys liked. Really pretty. Fancy words. I just like to talk. This one is $9 as well. This is more of a solid opaque orange. Oh, it says opaline. Opaline. Really? These are opaline. We should get some light coming through. I don't know. I don't know. They seem pretty opaque to me, but that's not what the tag says, just FYI. But then they have this gorgeous bronze finish. This is $9 for 15 beads. I got one for Joy. It's a little darker than that other one I was showing, just for comparison there. Ooh, Joy. That's pretty close. That's pretty together. Ooh, ooh, they look good. Let's see. Let's start another row here. Okay. Yeah. These are $9. $9. Royal blue silk. So again, you see that just that color variation there. It's very cool. And bronze finish on these as well. I love that rich blue. One for silver leaf. Almost encroaching in on that purple, but it's not quite. Ooh, look, that goes nice with that too. And you already got that one silver leaf, but that's a good little combo. All right, this one is $8. $8 for 15 beads, 9mm purple opaline. I see a tiny bit of light coming through there, but not much. And then these have a Picasso finish. Oh, well, hopefully willingly you're giving it to me. No, it's an exchange. What did um oh one of my kids said something funny yesterday. What did they say? It was kind of like that. Oh, my husband was joking about going to Trader Joe's, and he's like, "Well, what are they trading?" And my oldest, she goes, "Food for money." Like, well, yeah, that's true. Two of those for Teach. So you're just trading me beads for money. We're just trading. She's so witty though. She just like thinks of this stuff on her feet. All right, these are $10 for 15 beads. Turquoise mix. Oh gosh, these are so pretty. I hope I can show these well. They have a golden purple marbled luster on them. It almost looks like the glass is like a turquoise and green. I'm gonna put a light under here. One of these for silver leaf. Oh, that doesn't help. Not red light. There we go. That's not really helping, is it? Want want. Sometimes if I get no, that's not helping today either. I'm like, sometimes if I get really close, you can, oh, there you go. You can see that glass color blend a little more. Yeah, those are pretty. So I have one for silver leaf and one for Karma's design. And actually I only have one more of those now. It's so pretty, right? Sonobella with a raid. Thank you so much, Sonobella. You guys follow Sonobella. She's doing bead shows, selling beads. She's also a jewelry maker, so she knows what she's talking about when she's talking about her beads. What's nice, what's not. HZ Lovesky, how are you, my friend? Welcome in. We're doing these gorgeous beads. Gosh, I love these. Okay, here's one that's a bargain in comparison. These are $5 for 15 beads. This is an opaque orange coral with a Picasso finish. It's like a really good coral color. One for Joy. Thank you so much, Sonabelle. I hope your show was wonderful. I'm gonna put it down here with these oranges. Okay, this one's a $5 one too. I think it's like old stock that one of my vendors had. These are turquoise and transparent purple with an opaque, with a Picasso finish. Opaque turquoise, transparent purple, Picasso. These are Czech glass. Aren't they amazing? This shape they call a Baroque bead, and it's faceted around the widest point, that center point, and then the ends are like pinched. It's very cool. It's a cool one. I like it. I've got one for Jolene and one for Kathy. Most of these are $9 and $10 a strand, but this one that I showed here and then this coral one, those are $5. Ooh, there's some 50 beads. Okay. This one. Oh, and a coral one for Kathy. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I was looking at all the beads. Appreciate it. No, some UV reactive. Yes, a couple are UV reactive. This guy and this guy up at the top. I think that's it. Guess we better check, right? Whew. Okay. I got distracted by my beautiful beads. I only buy what I like, so I think they're beautiful. These are $9. Oh, this is that Larimar Blue Blend. So it's the same as this one color-wise. Isn't this cool? Color-wise, the same. But this one has this really cool gold. They call it antique gold finish. This vendor does. And I do like almost everything. That is true. There's some stuff. I mean, the amount of stuff I leave behind, Nancy, is way more than the amount I buy. uh, but yeah, I like a lot. $9 for 15 beads. These are so pretty. Oh, thank you so much. Those are good too. The memory wire ones, those will be good. I found that the memory wire cutters are also really good if you have like a heavy duty chain or something like that that your regular cutters aren't using. Just use the memory wire cutter on. That will help. Exactly, right, Nancy? I'm gonna do these because they're boys. These are $8 for 15 beads. This one is a teal, green, and sky blue with Picasso finish. Blended glass. It doesn't. I thought it might too, but it doesn't. Womp womp. Thank you so much, HC. I know. It's just the variation of glass that they used. It didn't have the uranium in them. What did I say these are? $8. Oh, my Atlanta. Spam text messages. Come work for us. You can make $500 a week. Text me back. No, thank you. Okay. This one is so cool and flashy. $8. This one is a sky blue glass with an etched finish and then this half gold finish. They're calling it a gold luster, but it's more than a luster. It's beautiful. There's an AB finish on there too. Really amazing. Okay, we've got. Oh, I think I'm out. Oh, let's see. I didn't have as many of those. One for Eva Hart, one for Silverleaf, and then I have one left to teach. And you may have the one. Perfect. Look, I just saved you $8. How much were those? Just kidding. Yeah, $8. Okay, these two are so similar. And they're sold under the same SKU. So I don't know if I reorder what's going to happen, but these are $5. The one on the right is UV reactive, and that's the only one I have. The one on the left is not. I have lots of the one on the left. Jolene, do you want the UV reactive one or the not? Reactive. You got it. All right, so then I have these, and they're the same color. So if you're not, hanging out under black lights, they're not going to look any different. These are $5 a strand, medium sky blue. It's an opal glass, so you get light coming through there. And they have the Picasso finish. Playing with the lights. Yeah, we play with the UV light in my house a lot. What's going to glow? What doesn't glow? Okay. Now, oh man, this one is the most expensive one I have, I think. Yes. But I think it's worth it. It's so pretty. Oh, look at that. $11. Pink opaline and lilac silk mix with a bronze finish. And that bronze finish like automatically shifts to like a purpley bronze. These are $11 for 15 beads. So we're still under $1 a bead. Which, if you're using them on earrings, you only need a pair. Your cost is not terribly um crazy if you break it down that way. Nancy, one of these for silver leaf. I know they've gotten. They're so pretty. I just was shopping on beauty, not price. Man, these are really pretty. Purple and pink. I know. She hasn't released stuff in a long time, so I don't know what the deal is there. I was actually going to email her. Woo. $10 a strand. Oh, these are pretty. Oh, this is a sapphire blue silk glass. So under all that is blue glass, with a purple marbled bronze finish. So it's the finish driving that price up. These are $10 for 15 beads. Isn't it so pretty? Yummy, yummy. One for joy. I'm not trying to. I'm not trying to. One for silver leaf. Because the video isn't running on my show, my computer keeps shutting down, which I don't want it to shut down. All right, this one is $9. I like this one too. Pink opaline and lilac silk mix. So like a pink and a purple, like a lavender. And then these have a Picasso finish on them, which swings the whole thing a little more salmony maybe. Really, really cool though. Interesting color combination. These are $9. Oh, I like them. They get a little earthy with that Picasso finish. $9, 15 beads. Okay. And this is my last one. This one I only have one of. This one's $9. And this is a ruby red with a bronze finish. Joy, you got it. Karma's Designs. I might be able to restock that one because that was from a vendor that I shop more frequently with. As long as they have it in stock, I can get it again. Yeah, I actually order from them like every other week. It's a problem. It's a problem. All right. Yeah, it's a really good true red too. Actually, I'm gonna write it down. Admit what? Sorry, I missed it. What did I say? Essentially, they do vary. Most of them are of $9. There's a couple that are 10, one that's 11, a couple that are 5, one or two that's 8, but 9 is average. Oh, having a problem. I don't really want to admit that because that might mean I have to change. But it's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. I just keep buying my beads, and I'm just gonna keep buying beads. Hopefully everyone's okay with that. Actually, I don't even care. I'm just gonna keep buying beads. You don't have to be okay with it. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna show them up like 3 at a time as I pull them away, essentially. So if there's any that you want to snag as I'm putting them away, just let me know. Or same for anybody else. Sometimes it helps to see them as I pull them again. These are all $9, $9, $5 for these. And I love those together, actually, even. Just that kind of gradient colorway there. The $5 one for Kim S. And that's the coral. Perfect. Let's see. We got 9. This is the $11 one. And this one's 10 and 9 at the end. So 9 on the ends, 11, and 10 in the middle there. Purples, pinks. The far left one for essentially. I have more on that one. Down here. Yep, a couple more. I know, right? So good. It's so like anytime they come up with new colors, and I already have all of these, I'm like, should I buy them? Should I not buy them? It's so hard to decide. All right, middle one on here is UV reactive, and let's see, 10, 9, and 8 for prices. Middle for essentially. Exactly. I'll write a check. I think 10. Let's see, 9. All right, so 9, 9, and 10 on these. The one on the far right is UV reactive. The $10 one. Some really cool blends there. These are 9 millimeters in size. This one is the other $5 one. So we have 5 on the right, 8, and 9. The right one for essentially. You got the right one, baby. Didn't know I was going to take you back there. That was a long time ago. Oh, so funny. Ooh, this one is actually 5 also. 5, 10, 8, and 9. 5, 10, 8, 9. We're all out of order there. Yeah, I love them. We did that tutorial last week, 2 weeks ago now, with the sunflower, and where we like hung it off of a loop and like we did different things. You could totally use these that same way. $5 one for Joy. MPC, hello, good morning, good morning. Right there. Beautiful. All right. Love these. They're a nice refined bead. Love it. All right. I thought I'd also do English cuts today. And for these, to me, these relate to each other. They feel similar. But the English cuts are not as refined. They are more rustic. Yeah, I can do that, Joy. Absolutely. Where's my notepad? I'll do that. I love it. It's fun. Yeah, it's fun. There's not a ton of Nancy's. One of my old bosses at the bead store, she was a Nancy. All right, I love English cuts. There's 20 beads on a strand for these. This is a mix, so you got amber colored glass and pink colored glass, and then they have a gold luster and Picasso finish. These are $5 for 20. Two for essentially. So my vendor, she was telling me that these are styled after, they're supposed to kind of be reminiscent of Victorian era beads. So this center seam is intentional. And I really love it. I think it makes it feel a little more rustic and not as, pristine. Ladybug red with a brown wash. It's like a red orange with the brown wash on there. I know, I loved that too. I was like, I didn't know that. I loved them already, and now I have even more reason to love them. Those are $5 for 20 beads. But because they're not faceted and because they don't have as many like higher end finishes on them, these are going to be a friendlier price point than the Baroque beads are. I don't even know what I'm saying that's fancy. I don't feel fancy. I did put my bra on today, so maybe that does make me fancy. Ruby red with a matte copper finish and a copper wash, $6. Hey, you guys don't see my face. I'm in my jammies half the time. That qualifies. Yep, I'm fancy today. $6 for 20 beads on this one. One of these for Kim S. Is that red showing through? It's so pretty. I might have to show you this way. Oh, there we go. There you can see that red. Yummy. Kim S. And essentially for one of those. So this is one of my favorites, and it's going to surprise you when I show you that it's not blue or green. It's this one. I love this one. It's a transparent gray with an etched finish and a copper wash. And these are $5 for 20. I don't know what it is. I really love those. I did just get a, it does kind of seem like a Montana blue. The tag, the vendor says gray. It does lean a touch Montana blue. So that could be why I like it. One for Karma's Designs and one for Essentially. In one of these boxes, how many did I count up? I don't even remember. Way too many boxes. I did just get a new dahlia that I think is going to match that perfectly. Karma's Designs and Essentially. $5. 20 beads, 8mm English cut. Sky blue with an etched finish and a half gold wash. It's not a super bright gold wash. It's a little brassy. But I love that contrast. This one, the color combination feels a little ancient Greece or something, kind of takes me there. I love it. I love it. $5 for 20. I have two for Essentially. One for Kim S. Thanks for hanging out, Nancy, and running lines and everything for me. Appreciate it so much. I forget what you were going to message me about, but message me. I forget what it was. This one, $5 for 20. powder blue with a purple pansy luster. So blue glass under that, and then that really pretty purpley luster. Joy, I have one of these for you that was in your messages for me, so you are good on that one. Unless you need a second strand. $5 for 20. Okay, perfect. That's what I was guessing. One for essentially. Yeah, I was pulling your strands, Joy, and I was like, yeah, we should do these. It's been a while. So sorry to overlap what you already sent me, but it was a good idea. Ugh, you guys, I love this color combo. And oh, did I just get something else on in this? Oh, I got a restock on the sunflower. These are $5. Honey colored glass with a Picasso finish, an etched finish, and a turquoise wash. 2 for essentially. I did get a restock. I think I'm not out, so I'm not. Oh, but the strand broke. All right, so I have 2 of these. Lazy JS wants one of those. Yeah, we sit at the table and go potty and wash your hands first, please. Thank you. Okay. Because I can. I have 2 of these right now, but I do have more in a box. Look how pretty they are together. So the sunflowers are $8 for 10 beads, 13 millimeter. I did. Yeah, I got 2 for you essentially. Thank you for checking. So there's a good little matchy match. Sunflowers for essentially 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, it's gray with an etched finish and a copper wash. I'm gonna try and have all my restocks on sunflowers ready for Wednesday's show. I did not expect a restock to happen on these sunflowers in some of the colors that I was able to get back in. I thought it was going to be like months and months, so I'm super excited about it. Super duper. All right. These are so cool. $5, 20 beads, 8 millimeter English cut. They're saying this is black glass. It's not black glass. It's transparent gray glass with an etched finish, an antique silver finish, and an AB finish. And I feel like they are the glass version of Labradorite. They're glass. They're Czech glass. They're fantastic. But doesn't it remind you of that? $5. $5 on these for 20 beads. Got one for essentially, one for silver leaf. Joy, you also have this one. I was gonna say that silver leaf. I was gonna say it's because I said Labradorite, but I thought I would just let it roll. But I knew it. That's not why I said it though. It really does remind me of Labradorite. Joy, you already have this one. This is sapphire. I think that's blended glass. It looks like a aqua and sapphire blue blend. Wait, I'm not on the screen. Here we go. With a heavy Picasso finish. These are $4 for 20. See if I can get that on that light. See how it's lighter and darker in there? So pretty. $4 for 20 on that one. I don't know why that one's less, but hey, let's go with it. Got one for silver leaf. It's one of those beads that I feel like I could just look at for a really long time. It's so interesting. And Joy, you also have this one. Oh, that one doesn't have a price tag. Why does that one not have a price tag? That's weird. Okay. Oh, because it fell off. Here we go. I got it now. These are $5 for 20. This is that why it fell off? It's a blended glass. It says it's a blended glass, but it feels very emerald green to me with a Picasso finish. So it might just be like really, really blended so that you can't see the different colors. But it's gorgeous green, Picasso finish, $5 for 20. This one is a sage green with they're calling it Picasso. I think there is a Picasso finish on there, but there is a heavy luster on there as well. They are so shiny. $5 for 20. One for Essentially and one for Eva Hart. Two, I do have enough. You got another one, Essentially. You're good, you're good. This one is really earthy. Opaque sea green with a Picasso finish. These are $5 for 20. Definitely with that green and then the Picasso on top. It feels very like foresty or kind of mossy, just natural earthy. 20 for $5. $6 for 20. This is a baby blue transparent glass with an etched finish and a gold finish. One of those for Essentially. Oh, my chair. Someday I'm going to fix it. I didn't check if any of these glowed. I don't think they do. No glowies. Okay. This one is mint green with a gold finish. It's like that antique gold that we had from the other vendor. I like to call it a gold Picasso finish because it's kind of speckled on there like the Picasso finishes. These are $6 for 20 beads. 8mm English cuts. I think I have a dahlia that's going to match this too in that box that I got this weekend. I'll have to pair them up with dahlias. I can't even tease you because I left the whole box upstairs. $5 for 20. Pink with an etched finish and a metallic pink wash. I don't think it's etched. I don't know why they said that. $5 for 20. That doesn't seem etched to me. It does seem like it has a really cool kind of pink marbled finish on it though. So those are $5. $5 for 20. No, you do not have these, Joy. She says, then I do now. Got one for you, Joy. They are pretty. It's nice. It's very cool. It's different than the other colors for sure. One for Essentially. You guys are just joining. Welcome in. We're doing Czech glass beads. I do a bundle show, so you claim in the chat, and then when you're ready to go, I'll add everything up for one checkout total for you. This one is peridot green, and they're calling, I think it has a Picasso also, Picasso finish, but they're calling it a mercury finish, which is that silver on there. I just do that. I throw those in there after people have claimed a strand, so I can see where the new claims start, so I know everything below that line I need to address and get in people's baskets. Just helps keep my head on straight. Those are $5 for 20. Yes, $5. One of these for silver leaf. It says mercury finish. It's not actually mercury, but I do not recommend eating it anyway. Please don't eat them. And one for Lazy JS. No, be nosy. I love it. I love the conversation. I overshare willingly, so it's all good. Gosh, I love these. These are $5. This is black with Picasso. I love this because you can really see how cool the Picasso finish is, and I just love it. Those are $5 for 20. Got one for Karma's Designs. Yeah. Yeah, come to me, ask away. Oh, these are really cool. Essentially on the black. I gotcha. Oh, these are really, really cool. $5. I can't believe these are $5. They have so much going on. Is an orange glass with an etched finish, an AB finish, and a gold finish. $5 for 20. I don't even know what to say about them, but it's like a glowing sunrise. They're so yummy. I got one for Essentially. Gosh, all these last ones I think are all my favorites. I like these others, but now we're getting to the good stuff. Just kidding. It's all good. $6 for 20 on this one. That is a sea green with an etched finish and a volcano wash. I've got one of these for Essentially, one for Silverleaf. I wonder, I just can't even see my screen today, you guys. You see that sea green in there? It's so cool. Volcano wash. I always love the volcano wash. All right. Essentially, Silverleaf. Lazy JS. No, Joy, you do not have these yet. Isn't it so good? And now you do, Joy. Oh, I know. Well, you might want to close your eyes, Joy. I love these too. These are fantastic. Sky blue with an AB finish and a gold wash. These are $5. Whoops, $5 for 20. So it's just different, like metallic colors. It's the same process. I have a heart for one of these. 2 for Essentially. I bought double of these. I know they're really good. So the Betrayal is usually on like a silver base, and it's more like the full range of colors. So you get like the pink, the green, the blue, like pretty strong. The Volcano, I think the Volcano also might be similar to the Slipperant, and it's just a different name by different vendors. It's not always necessarily on like a silver metallic base, but it tends to lean more towards like darker metallic tones and like the pinks and golds. So, Joy, I have you for one of these as well. So just different, kind of metallic finishes. Yeah. I would say the Betrayal is an older finish. So like when they first started doing metallic finishes on the beads, they did like AB and Betrayal. They also had some like heliotrope and some other things that we don't really even see anymore, but they've gotten more into these volcano finishes, and doing a lot more with some coatings and things. It's really kind of interesting and crazy to see the evolution of it all. All right, these are $5. This is a tea green with a metallic green wash. This one might be etched too, because that metallic green is really sticking in there nice. Got one of those for Eva Heart. 2 for Essentially. Oh, no, 2 for Lazy JS. Sorry. I was reading the wrong line. 2 for Lazy JS, and then I have one more, and I'm out of that one for now, but I think I can get it again. And I do have one shaped bead that matches this exactly, and these are really, really cool. This is an $8 strand 4 8 beads, 10 beads. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10 beads. And this is a butterfly. And this is an exact little match there. Well, these butterflies are 11 by 16 millimeters. Really, really cute. But I love that color combo, so I was excited. I've had the English cuts before. Essentially for some butterflies. Do you want the English cut? Essentially, I don't have you for a strand of these, and I only have one more. The English cut. Oh, okay, you got it. Yeah, I got it. Essentially just grab my last one, Chemist, but I'm gonna write it on my list to order because wait, where's the sticky note? I just started with that. Because I do love those, and I will get more. Here it is. 6 millimeter dark crystal magic blue. I don't think so, but I can check. I'm gonna add these to my vendor's basket. And like I said, I usually order from them every other week, so I'll get more. The magic blue. I have to check. I don't think I do because I think when I was adding those into people's baskets, my inventory was showing low. Come on, internet. There we go. 6 millimeter magic blue. No, but I have it in a fire polish. 6 millimeter fire polish, which is faceted. Do you want to see that? Okay. Yep. We'll pull those next. This is a salmon colored glass with a copper rainbow half coat finish. These are $6 for 20. These are really fun too. Love that. One for essentially. Okay. These are so pretty too. Okay, so this is a blended glass sapphire and baby blue with an AB finish. I'm gonna have to do it under the light to see the color variation. There we go. So you get the lighter and the darker in there with the AB finish. These are $5 a strand. Love, love, love. Okay. And then this last one, I only have one available. And I, of course, can see if I can get more, but I only have one. And it is $6. It's a purple glass. And then it has this bronze on there. Essentially, it's yours. The tag describes it the other way around, but it's definitely purple glass. Okay. So I love that most of these are like $5 and $6. I think the only thing outside of that we had was a $4 strand. So again, much better price point than those Baroques, but I love it all. I get it all. All right. 5, 5, and 4. We're going to clean these up. If you want one of these, let me know. As I clean them up, I'll just show them real quick that way. These are all $5 a strand. $6, $5, and $5 on those. Middle one and the ones before. Okay, let's see. This one, Carmen. You got it. I like that one too. Let's see, 5, 5, and 6. No, Joy, you don't have the salmon. You got it. I got it for you now. 5, 6, and 5. 5, 6, and 5. I kind of like those together even. One of the middle ones for teach. You got it. Let's see, 5, 5, and 5. These are all $5 a strand. Pink, black, or the peridot. Oh, let's just do 4. We can do 4 at once. That'll be okay. And which one is 6? That one. Okay. 5, 5, and then 6 and 6. Black for Carmen. You got it. All the greens. I like those together too. Love it. All right, let's do 6mm fire polish. I have a few choices, just a few. a lot of choices. But it's been a long time since we've done them because I don't know. I don't know why. Hopefully I can find those magic ones in here. Oh, you know what? They're not in here. They're in here, I bet. Okay. So I do have magic fire polish, teach, but they're not stickered yet. They're in a giant box with like 1,000 strands. That's on my to-do list. Okay. Does anyone else want to see fire polish, 6mm fire polish today? I got a lot of colors. We can do them. Maybe let's just do them anyway. We'll do them anyway. Okay. I like these because, again, we're at a good, nice, friendly price point for most items. All right, this one, yeah, why not? Let's just do them. Let's just do them. These I get from a million different vendors. Everybody sells fire polish, so there's a lot of options for colors and all of that. These are $3 for 25 beads. This is a 6mm fire polish. It's a crystal Picasso, so clear glass with a Picasso finish. Love that one. 2 for Teach, 1 for Jolene. Yeah, this is one that'll be great to complement anything else that has a Picasso finish on it. This one is $4 for 25 beads. This is a Persian turquoise with a bronze Picasso finish. So $4 for 25 beads. 6mm fire polish. 1 for Essentially. 1 for Silverleaf. And the other thing, most of the time, I think pretty much all the vendors, I have to get like at least 12 strands of everything. So I got lots of most things. Hi, Alice. How are you? Hello, hello. Is that? All right. This one is, oh, these are cool. Okay, so this is what is called a polychrome. It color shifts depending on the angle, and I'm going to see if I can get this to show you the shift. But copper rose is its name, and so at one angle it's very rosy, and at the other angle it gets more coppery. These are $4 for 25, 6 millimeter size. They look very rosy. Yeah, see when I pull them this way down here, it looks. You see the copper shift. One for each. Okay, so one of these, two of these. Is that what you mean, Teach? Oh, wait. No. Sorry, I got confused. Jolene, let me get you one of the copper. One of each. Okay. We're going to get it. We're going to get it. Okay, so essentially for one of these, Jolene, I got yours, and we're going to see what Teach says. Second and third. One of each of the second and third. Okay, so I have one of those for you. I have two of that one of these, and one of these for you, Teach. Does that sound right? Okay. We got it. We got it. Oh. All right. Whew, we got it. We're caught up. I think I'm good. I think this one is so pretty. If you like pinks, I don't even really like pink that much, but I really like this strand. I don't see it in my pile, so we're gonna take it out of the bag here. And I'm going to show you under here because it's very pale. It's a really soft, matte, transparent, light pink with a gold luster. Oh no! Oh gosh, cat bites are brutal. They're scary. Two of those for essentially. One of my old bosses, she got bit by her own cat, and she was like super clean person, like always got the cats groomed. And she got bit by her own cat, and it almost sent her to the hospital. The bite, it was in her hand, and her veins all the way up her arms started inflaming and getting red. And oh yeah, it's awful. It was awful. Yep. It doesn't matter. She was in quite a bit of pain for a while. Oh, but that's crazy. Still have existing damage. Wow. Oof. All right, this is a matte bold pink. It's very saturated color. $4 for 25 beads, 6 millimeter fire polish. Oh yeah, it can get bad so fast. You gotta do like IV antibiotics sometimes. Cat in profile picture, send you the urgent care. Oh, kitty. Essentially, I have one of these for you. I can't have cats because I'm allergic. My daughters want a cat pretty bad. Like, I know, they're so cute, but it would kill me. Maybe not, but I would be miserable. This is a milky pink or pink opal is another way to call that color. So not really transparent, not really opaque. Kind of in between the both of those, and those are $4 for 25. Yeah. Yeah, you have to. Two for essentially, and two for Jolene. This is another really good color. This one is $3 for 25. This is pink with a gold luster. I just love that gold luster on there. It makes it so fancy feeling. They're very nice. 2 for Essentially, 1 for Carmen, 1 for Jane. There we go. Oh, fun. That's not that far. Maybe I need to come to California. Sounds pretty nice. I mean, go check it out, if nothing else, for the experience. It can be overwhelming, but it's a lot of fun. Another pink. This is a light pink mottled, so you get kind of how you use like sponge paint your walls, that kind of effect on there. These are $3 for 25 beads, 6mm fire polish, check glass. 1 for Eva Hart, 2 for Essentially. I love going to big bead shows, gem shows. I love it so much. It's like you go and you're like, these are my people. That's how I feel, at least. All right. And then you get to look at pretty beads and pretty rocks and I always overspend when I go, but I keep going back. $3 for 25 milky yellow. So again, a yellow opal. Not transparent, not opaque. Right in the middle there. These are $3 for 25 beads. I'm gonna move these down here maybe. So I can do my rainbow order. Because I'm weirdly obsessive. My daughter just texted me. Breakfast. That's all it says. Breakfast. I don't know what that means, kid. All right, I have 3 of these left. This one is a bright metallic silver, $4. So it's still check glass. Just has that bright silver coating on it, finish. $4 for 25. She said I didn't mean to do that. She goes, my iPad wasn't listening to me. Silly girl. Jane, I have 1 for you. 2 more of the silver. My silly girl. All right, this one is a matte metallic brass. These are $3 for 25 beads, 6mm fire polish. I like all these kind of matte metallic colors. What's up? Start with 1. Pick 1. Okay. We'll see. Yeah. Yeah, that'll be okay. All right. I have 2 of these left. Oh, let's see. Jane for the brass and Teach for the brass. I went and put them in a funny order. Okay, I have 2 of these. These are $3 for 25, and this is a matte metallic light copper. Just 2 of those available. Okay. 1 of them for Teach, and 1 for Essentially. Gone. This one is a matte metallic aqua, $3 for 25, 6mm fire polish. 2 for teach. Some of the blue washes on some of the beads matches this nicely. Not all of them, but some of them. All right, I only have one of these. This one is $3, and they call this matte metallic emerald. It does carry a little bit of a teal to it. Essentially, you got that one. That's one I typically try to keep in stock. So I don't know if I have it restocked in a big box somewhere, or if I need to reorder it. I'll have to look into that. All right, here's some more of the polychromes. These are really fun. They're not in my pile here. Oh, here it is. These are $4. Oh, these are so cool. $4, 25 beads. This is olive and mauve. So let's see if we can get that mauve color to show up. Oh, it's going a little bit. Very, very fun. $4 for those. 2 for Teach, 2 for Karen. Hi, Karen. Oh, my chair. I'm sorry. um, 2 for Karen. And 1 for Silverleaf. And then I have 1 more. Put this in our green range, I think. All right, this one, I have 4 strands. Oh, the polychrome one, Eva Heart, that we just were using. You got it. That's yours. This one I only have 4 strands. These are also $4. Polychrome pink olive. So it's like a darker. This one doesn't shift quite as much, even to my eye. 2 for Teach, 1 for Karma. And then I have 1 more of that one. 1 blue for Karen. That one. All right, I think this is the last polychrome. Essentially, what are you wanting? Sorry. The blue or the last one I was showing? The last one. So that. My last one of the last one is yours. There we go. Okay. This one is polychrome as well. It looks like I have 6 strands. So this one's $4 and they call it Black Currant. So it's purple, and this one does do some shifting to like a dark, almost black. Like it's very, you can see it a little here. It's cool. It's fun. $4 for 25. 2 for Teach, 1 for Silverleaf. One for Karen. I still have a couple more of that purple currant one. These are fun. These are a little different than what we've been playing with. This one is $3 for 25 beads. It's a 2-tone, so it's a tangerine blended with a milky white or like a white opal. And these are $3 for 25 beads. That one's kind of fun. A little bit different than the others. Okay, these both came in a little different than I was expecting, so I'll show you them. I'm disappointed they're not what I was expecting, but they're still cool. And you guys have no expectation of them. So essentially the white and orange for you. I got it. You're welcome. Okay, so this one is a transparent olivine, and they're calling this stone copper Picasso for the finish on there. It's really more gold than copper. I don't see a ton of copper in it. It is etched, and these are $4 for 25 beads. I think it's kind of cool. One for essentially. It is a touch darker than I was imagining it would be, but it's hard to tell based on one internet photo. So this way, I like doing it this way because then, like, at least you guys, I feel like, hopefully have a decent idea of what you're getting. 2 for teach. And then this one is the same concept, but the finish is so dark. So I feel like you're just gonna have to buy it for the looks of the outside and not because of what color glass is underneath there. These are $4 as well. This is actually a transparent Capri blue, and it has a heavy stone copper Picasso finish. So etched finish. I don't even know under my light. Can you see any Capri blue? Ugh. So a little disappointed that you don't see any of the blue, but for like a kind of brassy, kind of natural, more natural shaped bead, it's cool. One for essentially, two actually, 2 for essentially, and 2 for teach. They must have put some really strong lights behind it for the photo that I bought it from, but you know what? That's okay. That's all right. All right. This one looks like I have 2 strands left. This one is $3 for 25 beads. They call this metallic navy peony. It's like a metallic sapphire. I wouldn't call that navy at all. But that's what the tag says, just so you guys know. $3, 25 beads, 6mm. Teach and Jolene, and those are gone. It's a pretty color. Sometimes it's like, yeah, I don't really care what it's called. I like the way it looks. These are also $3 for 25 beads. This one is an amethyst copper half coat with a luster. Okay, so it's a clear glass, and then the half coat is like an amethyst copper, is what I think it's trying to say, because it's definitely not amethyst glass, but these are really pretty. 2 for teach, $3 a strand on those. One for essentially. I have 2 more of that one. I love this one. This one also. These are all 6mm. So super usable size. They're not teeny tiny. You're probably not going to use them necessarily as spacers, but maybe more as accent beads. But again, that depends on how big of beads you're using with them. Yes. This girl. Okay, one of my favorites. $4. Matte navy blue. Again, it's not a navy blue, but it's like a dark teal, and I love that one. These are $4 for 25 beads. Matte finish on those. Oh, yay, Kim. Okay. I'm gonna get to you because I want to hear about it. 1 for Kathy, 2 for Teach. One for Joy, 1 for Karen. How did the bead project go? Oh my gosh, I was thinking about you this weekend. I bet you guys had so much fun. Camp week is always like chaos and exhausting, but so fun. At least in my experience when I've done camps. Okay. these next three are all kind of similarly vibed, but you know me, I can't pick, so I just get them all. $3 for 25 beads. This is a metallic teal. The next ones I'm gonna have a transparent teal and then a transparent capri blue, which is a little it vibes with the teal family here. One for Teach and one for Karen. Forgot my line, so I think that's right. Painted jewelry pouches and made leather bracelets. Oh, so fun. I love it. All right, this one is the transparent capri blue. And these are $3 for 25 beads. Two of those for Teach. Actually, I'm going to lay them down like that, like I've been doing. One for Kathy, one for Joy. Somewhere in there. That'll work. All right, this one is transparent teal. So it's light. It's a little lighter than the capri blue. A little more green in it. $3 for 25 beads. Two for Teach. A little heavy on the blues here, but that's okay. That's what I do. That's my thing. All right, I have two of these available. This one is a matte opaque bold lavender. These are $4 for 25 beads. Really good, like strong lavender, which sounds like funny to say lavender is a strong color, but this one is. $4 for 25 beads. Thank you, Cam. You know me, I gotta have them all. So this is gonna take a while. That's okay. We're actually making our way through here pretty good. I have two of these. This one is also $4, and they're calling that neon purple. It's like a magenta purple. Two strands available, $4 each. They're pretty vibrant, and I like them. We're into my neons. Hold on to your horses. Neon blue, electric blue, $4. Matte finish on these, 25 beads on a strand. Super vibrant color. Love it so much. We're going to stick it right in there. All right, this one you might need sunglasses for. These are so bright. $4, neon orange. No escaping that one. You would think these would be UV reactive, but they're not at all. They're just bright. I love this one. This is another yellow. This one, $4, 25 beads, opaque sunflower yellow. I know, they glow without the light. They don't need anything to help them. That's for sure. One for Joy. Yeah, they are bold for sure. I've got one left on this one. These are cool. This is $4. This is, they call it ultramarine is the color. So it's like a blue, like a dark blue. And it has this very high, like gold luster on it. Essentially, that one is yours. Another box down. one of each of the neons. You got it. Do you want the sunflower yellow in there too? It's technically not a neon, but it kind of goes with it. Yes, you got it. And what about that lavender? Yes or no on the lavender? Again, I don't know. It's not very neon to me, to be honest. Yes on the lavender? Okay. It is really bold, so. Okay, so we have those. Does that look right to you? Yes, yes, yes. That's what we like. Perfect. I got those for you. Okay. I have 3 of these left. Come across another light blue one. Oh, the one I was just showing. That one with the gold. Okay. I don't have another strand. I'm pretty sure. Famous last words. But I think I have some that I can send you loose in like your thank you baggie. I just have to write it down. Oh, good. I mean, they look pretty in real life too, so hopefully it's the same level of beauty. Um, yeah. Try and get at least a few in your hands. I've done that before for people. I always feel bad when I run out. And I might be able to reorder too. I just don't have a time frame on it. All right, these are $3. I have 3 strands left. They call this matte metallic antique copper. It's kind of a red copper, so it's not as true of a copper as I would consider copper, but it still works and it's still pretty. One for Teach, one for Karen, and then I have one more. I have one of, oh no, that's not, that's the polychrome, the two-tone. That's what that is. All right. Love this one. $3, 25 beads, dark bronze or metallic chocolate brown, as I like to call it. I love that one. $3 for 25 beads. Everyone's your new favorite. I love that. I always try and I try not to do too much overlap, and eventually we're gonna be showing some of the same beads in some of the shows, but you guys, the amount of beads I have is a little wild. 2 for Teach, 1 for Karen, 2 for Jolene. I think at this point I can actually, I don't even think. I'm very certain I can safely say right now my Czech glass stock is higher than the Czech glass stock in the bead store I worked in. I have so much. It's because I keep ordering it. I can't help myself though. I gotta have it. I just gotta. All right, we have. Okay, some onesies here. Oh, I found another one of these, the metallic emerald. Did anybody else want a metallic emerald? $3 for that one. Hi, desert. With no sound. Okay. One of these, this kind of goes with the neons. I think it might be a neon. Do you want that, Teach? Bold neon blue. It's darker than the electric blue. Yes, you got it. Okay. Got a couple stragglers here. All right, so here we go. Transparent, so clear. Isn't it pretty? That's why I like to line them up this way, because They make me happy. Transparent clear AB, crystal AB, $3 for 25. I know, right? Well, you tell me when, Desert. I can make it happen. I can make it happen. One of those for essentially. This is a good, just classic, basic staple, more or less. Stick that up there with the silver. We also have a matte crystal AB. So this one looks, it carries like a little bit of a white tone to it because of that matte finish. Not as shiny. Also with the AB finish, and these are $3 for 25. One for essentially. And then I do have a white with luster. Really shiny on these. These are $3 as well for 25 beads. Okay, we'll get that for you. This one down here, Jane. Oh, no. Yes, you got it. I think that was my last one. So that one's yours. White. We got two for Kathy, one for Jolene. You're welcome. One for Am Torres. Let's swing the whole other direction here. We got black. We have the basics. We gotta have the basics. $3 for 25. Jet black, jet. Essentially, and Jane. One of each of the three pinks just above the neon orange. 1, 2, 3. You got it. A bead project at her church and everyone pay a set price. That's fun. I've done it before. Make sure your price is good for, I don't know, people are usually willing to pay, 10 or 15, maybe even a little more. $20 a project. I mean, I know it's different when it starts to be like a church thing. But this fire polish, or like the rounds, like the smooth rounds, are a really good way to get a bang for your buck and still be using like nice beads, you know what I mean? The blue in the middle of the blues. Let me look. Let me make sure this is what Teach is looking for. I believe so. Those three. Other thing, like memory wire and seed beads, that's a really easy group project because you just have to roll the ends of a memory wire. You don't have to like crimp. All right, middle of the blues. Let's see. Like the matte one. Is that what you're looking at, Kathy? This one? No, you do not have that one. This is the neon. You got it. Yeah, I can't remember. That might be the last one. Maybe not. Oh, no, it's not. We got lots of those. You have it now. I added a bunch of fire polish to my bead mixes for camp. Yep. I know. And the one under it is the Capri Blue, and you do have that one, Kathy. Yeah. The white next to the silver. Yes. For Carmen. Another Capri Blue for Kathy. Subtle purple. Oh yeah, the neons are totally 80s. I used to have pink and green and neon yellow too, but they're not restocking those, and so I can't get them right now. Every once in a while, I'll log in, and all of a sudden they're back there. Oh, it's very wedding, isn't it? The silver and the whites and the so pretty. Hi, Reba. Well, you know what we're doing. These are $3. This is a matte pearlized coral pink. These are pretty. $3 for 25 beads. Yeah. It's very hard to like get them to like rope twist. You can't just like twist. You have to like plan for it. We used to have people coming into the bead store that wanted to do that, and it was always a headache. One for Jolene, one for Kim K. Unless they were like good, like all right, if they wanted to like twist it every time they put it on. But the twist is troublesome. Gone in from a boat ride. Time for beads. I love it. Boats and beads. I don't think those mix very well, boats and beads. Okay. I think we did those. Okay. This one we did not do. I have 3 of these. Apparently I've just been selling them without stickers. Okay, here we go. I have a labels. One has a sticker. I have 3 of these. $3. Bronze Illusion is what they're called. I'll get you on that in just a second, Kim. It's kind of a purpley glass. 1 for Jolene, 2 for Teach, and then I'm out. I'm sorry, I'm out. Who are these from? I'll have to see if I can get these again. All right. And then let me catch up on requests. A white luster and a matte clear AB for Kim. I've got those for you, Kim K. Lavender. That might be my last lavender. The last lavender. Yeah, it is. Reba, that one's yours. Okay, caught up, I think. Okay, so these next 3, I only have 1 strand of each of them, so they'll go kind of fast. Of the lavenders, nope, that was my last one. Sorry. Okay, $3. This one is Fire Polish Crystal Slipperant. Essentially, you get that one. Okay, no worries. No worries. I'm gonna try and get more, but I don't have a time frame for it, so. And if my vendor doesn't have it, then we're toast anyway, so. No worries. One of these, $3, Transparent Emerald. Teach, you got that one. This one is $4. Last one, Matte Avocado with a gold wash. Teach. That one, that one's so good. Okay. I will restock whatever I can. I have some in bags that are not in strands, so we'll do those. This one's not even there. These are cool. Oh. YouTube is working today, so that's the good news. $2 for 25 beads. This is a coral and white blend. 25 beads just bagged, not stranded. Same thing. Yeah, I think so. Yep, I have those. Let me get these and I'll come back. Eva Hart, Essentially, Kim K, Joy. Got you guys on that one. And then, oh, and Jolene. Put my line there so I know if somebody else claims. 2 of each of the ones, yes. So you have the white, the matte crystal AB, and then the pink, pearlized pink coral. And now you have 2 of each of those. Okay. I don't know where we're going to put these so we can see them. We're going to start covering. I guess maybe we'll just line them down the side. That's what we're going to do. Oh, these are so good. Milky AB Eva Hart. This one. Yes, you got it. All right, this one is a transparent tanzanite, $3 for 25 beads. Really good purple. I don't know, I like that tanzanite shade better than like the amethyst shade, personally. There's a place for all of it though. One for Essentially, transparent tanzanite. This one's kind of cool. It's kind of like this one down here, but it's a little different. Crystal with a dark bronze half coat, has a little blue in it. Those are $3 for 25 beads. Stitch them into belt ornaments at Christmas. Oh, so fun. Do you need 2 of this one, Kim K? Right now you only have 1. I have 1 of these for Essentially and 1 for Teach. Okay. Perfect. One for Joy. 1 for Karen. These are good. Oh yeah, I have lots of these. Another one for Teach. These, how many of these do I have to buy? I basically got like 38 bags of these colors I'm showing right now. So I mean, I've had them for a little while, so I've sold through them, but there's still plenty. This one is a true navy blue, opaque navy blue. It's very dark. It's almost black, but it's definitely navy blue. $3 for 25. 2 for Teach. I was glad I found these, Kathy, because I know you asked for navy earlier, and I couldn't remember what I had it in, or if I still had them, but I do have them. 2 for Teach. 1 for Kathy. 1 for Jolene. 1 for Essentially. 1 for Carmen. Second for Kathy. Yeah, they're good. That navy is such a hard bead color to find. A lot of times they're just like a cobalt or a sapphire. Not these. 1 more for Jolene? Sure. Absolutely. All right, $3, 25 beads. You're welcome. Transparent olivine. Thank you, Reba. Love that. Such a good earthy color. Transparent olivine. $3 for 25. Oops, let's go that way. Ooh, look at it with that coral. That's pretty. Who would have thought? All right, another one that you guys might like. This is opaque orange. It is a nice solid orange. $3 for 25 beads. Halloween coming up. Halloween bead. $3, 25 beads, 6mm fire polish. Whoops. Throw in the bag. 2 for Kathy. Okay. All right, the last 2 are actually 5mm fire polish. Navy. Oh, that's okay. I totally understand the toddlerness. Oh, my Lanza. It is a phase. I have the navy for you. I have a heart. Yeah, mine are out of toddler phase now, but they're still driving me crazy. Mine are 8 and 5. Some days they still act like toddlers though. 5mm fire polish, crystal luster with a denim blue half coat. These are smaller, so you get 50 in a bag for $3. Not a lot of 5mm stuff out there, so this is one of them. Some days you act like a toddler. 2 and 1 year old. You are a busy mom. Eva Hart, I have one for you. One for Kathy. Yeah, it is pretty with the navy. Look at it. Different sizes though, which is fine. Just FYI. One for Karen. My sister did that. Well, not on purpose. No, I missed essentially. Thank you. Yep, I missed essentially. Thank you. I got her now. 2 for Teach. My sister had her first. I mean, this was a few years ago now. And then I forget how old. Well before her first birthday, they became pregnant with their second because the oldest at her first birthday party, they also did a gender reveal for the second baby. I did get Karen. Thank you. Thank you. And it's busy, but now hers are 3 and 4. And it's not as chaotic as when they were 1 and 2. So, yes, $3. One for Carmen on the blue blend. Blue blend. All right. And then this one is also 5mm. And this is a silver lined crystal. So clear glass, silver lining, 50 pieces for $3. Forsaken, not Karen. Oh. It's funny how our brains read names sometime. Eva Hart, I have one for you. 5mm silver lined crystal. Another wedding one. All right. That's going to do it for us today. Whew. 2 for Kim K on that 5mm silver lined crystal. Does anybody want to check out today? You guys are all welcome to roll your baskets over until Thursday. I'll be back on Wednesday with more Czech glass. Hopefully even new stuff, more new stuff. I have enough to be showing you guys new stuff every day. I just have to get it priced. Do a checkout for Jolene. Absolutely. Put these to the side. Absolutely, Carmen. Yeah. I won't be on tomorrow, but if you want to pay tomorrow, just send me a message and I'll get you a listing. If you want to wait till Wednesday or Thursday, that's also fine. I don't have a gold lined. I'm always looking for a gold lined because I know that is an awesome combo. Absolutely. Yep. Happy to hold everybody's. All right. Jolene. All right. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 at 3, 2 at 4. Yep, let me do a subtotal for you. I have a list of requests for subtotals. Okay. It's like I'm rolling. Subtotal for Joy and for Essentially. Okay. Yeah, if anyone else wants a subtotal, just let me know. Like I said, it's not usually something that I don't just go in and do it, but I'm happy to do it. Okay. We got 2 at 5. 1, 2, 3 at 9, and 1 at 8. Thank you, Reba. Thanks for your help. So 83, Jolene. I like surprises. I love it. All right. Seems like it's clicking through a little faster than it used to. All right. There you go, Jolene. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Running down the stairs. Running down the stairs.
You are wild. Thank you so much, Jolene. Appreciate you hanging out with me today. Of course. You're the reason I get to do what I love to do. All of you guys. All right. Anybody else want to check out today?
I do.
You're silly.
I don't have any.
A subtotal and you have a coupon. Okay. So let's see, Jane. To use the coupon, you have to check out while I'm live. You can't do it like through a listing that I send you. Can you go let her out, please? But we can do that today or Wednesday or Thursday, whatever works for your schedule. 1 at 4, 1, 2, 3 at 3, 1 more at 4. Oh, and then your leaves are 2 at 4, and your amethyst is 10. Okay, that'll work. All right, so right now you're at 35. And then I'll message the rest of you guys that wanted a subtotal. Unless you're super antsy for it. I gotta feed my kids lunch. They keep asking for snacks. All right. Anybody else need to check out or anything else? Let me know. Message me. Appreciate you guys. Oh, okay. That sounds fun. I'll read a new seller. Bead Liquidator. There they are. Oh, with one viewer. Let's go rate them. Thank you guys. I will see you on Wednesday. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Thank you all. Bye.